Marques Keith Brownlee, also professionally known as MKBHD, is an American YouTuber and a professional ultimate Frisbee player, best known for his technology-focused videos and podcast, according to his Wikipedia. You see, most of you know him because of his quality content, having more peace than the country of Bhutan, and telling Wonder Woman she promoted Huawei by tweeting from an iPhone, soon for which he got blocked. Marques started out his career in 2008 with a camera from the 80s and the success formula from the 20s. The 2020s, which is to be 5 years ahead in terms of quality, diversity, and buying a Tesla. Apart from having face-to-face conversations with Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and Mark Zuckerberg, MKBHD also did something very courageous: become a full-time YouTuber after graduating. Now this might seem trivial to you, but if you live outside America, you will find out that this thing called parents don't really let you do that, unless they're YouTubers as well. Marques really admires Steve Jobs and Apple, apart from the fact that he doesn't have a single mention of an iPhone on his categories of best battery life, best design, most improved, or the MVP phone of the year on his own show of MKBHD Smartphone Awards, solely due to the fact that Tim Cook just didn't cut it. And one of the most admiring thing about MKBHD is that he is almost never wrong. He really seems to have an edge on every corner of technology gadgets, whether it be phones, computers, smartwatches, VR stuff, but it's kinda ironic that the browser he uses is Chrome. Now it is amazing that he's one of the chillest and one of the most hassle-free dudes, and it doesn't really look to me like he would do anything inflammatory, but he once again took on the Twitter rant for one other celebrity who tweeted a Pixel 2 photo from her iPhone. And while this is not that different from Gal Gadot, when one of her fans came out in support of her stating maybe the photo was transferred from a Pixel phone and posted from an iPhone, Marques replied, "Going through all that work to avoid actually using the Pixel is admirable lol." Yeah, he doesn't really miss the opportunities. He has appeared on several podcasts and also has his own podcast named Waveform, but one of his most unique, eccentric, special, and extraordinarily unparalleled part about the Joe Rogan podcast was that it was in the lowest quality I have ever seen him since 2014. MKBHD uses his Red 8K cameras in the era of 480p video streaming, but the fact that he thinks 5 years ahead into the future is quite commendable. What's not commendable is that this same company made a phone with the camera from 5 years ago, for which MKBHD completely roasted the company in a very MKBHD way, saying that he expected more from a $1,300 phone than a $600 phone. With a nice piece in the end.
Hahaha.